All right, here we are bringing you 1991 X-Men trading cards. All right, and they came in packages like this blue one here, and this, well, it's purple to me. It still looks blue. Okay, so let's get to showing them to you. Look at that. They're very, very colorful cards. Of course, they go with all the comic books, all the characters. They are super neat. Look at them all. Very colorful, ain't they? Oops, that one kind of goes this way here. There you go. What a collection. All part of the comic books. Oh, look at this one. There's just a couple of eyeballs looking right at you. An adventure one. Wow. They're really some cool looking ones, ain't they? Very bright colors. Makes you think they all belong on the cover of one of the comic books, because they're so intriguing. Makes you want to know, okay, what's the story behind these guys? Wow. This one had to do with cards. Looks that way anyhow. Whoa. Look at that. Very interesting cards. This was all part of an auction find. It was in one of the albums with some more of the comic cards that I got. I bet when they had the comic conventions, these were really super popular. Everybody wanted a set of these. No comics complete without Captain America. Gotta have him on there. A lot of action in every card, huh? Really kind of neat to look at. Very colorful, full of action. Makes you feel like they all ought to be part of a collection of magazines here. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing you this first part here. We got 2 more parts to bring to you. So stay tuned for more. Be sure to sub me now and share this with others who enjoy comic cards. Alright, these are the X-Men trading cards. The Uncanny X-Men trading cards. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you the Uncanny 1991 X-Men trading cards. Okay, they came in different packages like this. You had blue and you had purple. Probably had some other colors too. Of course, with the card saying each one. And in the back of each one of these cards and stuff, you have some education here, where it tells you all about the card in the front, the picture in the front. So you get to learn a lot before you go to a comic convention. That way you know all about the superheroes that are in the comic books. Now let me take you through what we have in this video. Look at that. They're so bright and colorful, aren't they? This is a great collection. Look at that. Powerful woman, huh? And believe it or not, this is all part of an auction find. We have great auctions here. You go and you look around, see what there is. When they bid on it, highest bid wins. So this was in a folder of a whole bunch of comic cards. These pictures are so beautiful and so bright. Very colorful. Cards are in excellent condition. They were in a folder. One of the old school binders there, and all in their individual little pockets. So they were kept well. Now look at that. Now when you're looking through these, how many of these do you feel you've already seen in some of the old comic books? There's some pretty neat pictures there. Look at that, isn't that neat? He's being so gentle with her, isn't he? Don't know the whole story behind it. Probably snapped her after. Comments. Wow, look at that. Makes you wonder what direction it's going, huh? They do pretty good at adding quite a bit of women in the adventures. There you go, look at that. Wow. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at this. Some of them are really scary to even just look at. I got the light bulb following me. Quite the collection, huh? Ooh. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. We still got another part of all these beautiful 1991 X-Men Uncanny trading cards. Be sure to share them with other comments so that they can check these all out, see which ones they've had the magazines of, the comic books on, and which ones they might be missing, huh? Because we have a lot of videos on comic books too. So stay tuned for more. Go ahead and sub me. I'll be bringing it all to you. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you some 1991 X-Men trading cards. These are the Uncanny cards. They came in these beautiful little wrappers here. You collect them and collect them. And of course there was always a card, an index card. And these are beautiful comic pictures. And in the back of the cards and stuff, they give you information about the card, the picture that's in front. So you get a little bit of education. Get to see the characters in the front. And then learn all about it in the back. That way when you go to a comic book convention, you're all up to date. You have your info. Everything you need. Alright, let me start showing you some of these beautiful, colorful cards. Look at that. It's got the bullets and everything else all on his pants. All right there. These are really cool to see. They're so bright and so colorful. Like they should all be the cover of the magazines. And these are auction finds, so I got all these at the auction. They were very well kept. They were in a folder, all in their own little pockets and everything. So very excellent condition. From 1991. And I was also lucky enough to collect through the whole summer, because I collect during the summer for kind of like winter work. Because I live in Maine, and with all the snow and the cold and my age, I'm not going out. So I collected a lot of comic books throughout the summer at the auction. And I'll be able to bring them all to you in video form during the winter. So it's nice to see some of these pictures, because I've seen some of them in the comic books that I've already made some videos on. And of course I have a lot more to do. A lot more to go. So be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. Let all your comic friends join in on being my friends, because not only did we bring some of the cards and stuff, but we also have a lot of the comic books to bring. And I do go slowly when I do the comic books, so that everyone can read the comic all for themselves and get the whole story. So that's what makes video comic books super. It's good in the wintertime. Can't go out, the weather's bad, it's snowing so bad, storming. Just sit right there around the computer, find a comic book that you like, and watch the whole thing. You get to read it all for yourself. It's all about bringing things in video form. They're all auction finds. So if you have a local auction, go check it out. I went the beginning of the year in the spring, early spring. I says I wanted to go just once, just to see what it was like. You know, because my sons have gone to, you know, get animals, but they say, oh, before the animals there's all kinds of junk. I says, oh, okay. I want to go just once, just to see what it's like. And it became an addiction. It really did. So now I go to see what I can bring to you, because I think this is a cool hobby to have. Go ahead and see what there is and bring it all to you in video form. So I have collected a lot of comic books. I've collected a lot of stamps. I've collected a lot of postcards. All kinds of greeting cards. So my channel is full of a whole bunch of stuff. A good variety. So get all your friends to tune in, because you never know what I'm going to put up. Alright, did you like all of these? I hope you did. I hope some of them just brings the memory back. Oh, I remember that comic book. Yeah. So these are pretty cool. Alright. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and get all your friends in on this. Let them all see what you can see. And let them all check out my comic books. Let them know about it. that the comic books are made into video form so that they can all read it themselves. Okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye now.